Now that we have a functioning pinwheel block, we can use it to make different designs. So let's make a couple pinwheels. Let's start with a three-pointed pinwheel. Let's make this kind of small so we have room for doing more and more. Let's make a few of these. And let's draw one pinwheel. Then let's move over, draw the next one, move over, and draw the next one. If we just moved right now, let's say move 50 steps, it would draw a line from the first pinwheel to the next pinwheel. So what I need to do is I need to pick up the pen so it doesn't draw a line. Move, and then now I could put the pen back down and then have it draw the next pinwheel. Okay, we'll do the same thing for the next one. Pick up the pen, move, and then set the pen back down. And set the pen down. Okay, let's see how this goes. Draws a 3-pointed one, 4-pointed one, 5-pointed one. I'll only move a little more than 50. Let's do a 75 so we can see the difference between these two. Oops. And I probably should just to be clear, move it the last step as well. Okay, so here we go. Now, there's an easier way to do this. Again, doesn't it look like we're repeating ourselves? We're doing a pinwheel, and the only thing that changes is we're going from 3 to 4 to 5. And so we can use another feature, which is kind of like a repeat loop. This will just repeat things 3 times, but we don't want to just repeat. We want to repeat and change things. So I'm going to repeat using this for loop. And what this does is this makes a variable called I. And I'm going to have that go, let's say, from 3 up to 5. So the first time around, it'll use 3 as the number of points. When it comes back through the loop, I will be increased. So then I will be 4 the next time around. Then I will be 5 the last time around. So the only steps that we need to put in here are these steps. And we're going to take and put I inside. Whoops, daisy, I missed. Let's put I right here. And let's leave it 25. Okay, so it'll make a pinwheel with I number of points. It'll pick the pen up, move over, put the pen down. And next time it comes around, I will be, instead of 3, I will be 4, and so forth. So this should look identical to what we just did. Let's try it. Great. And it worked. So let's make more of these. So I'm just going to do a couple of things we didn't do before. I'm going to start by going way over to the left side of the screen. So let's say -200 as my X. I'm going to keep my Y there. And we also can have some control over different things like pen color. So it's going to go way to the left, going to pick a pen color red, and then it'll start doing its work. And just to make this fun, every time it goes through this, I'm going to change the pen color by 20 units, and we'll see what that does. So maybe it'll change from red to a different color. So let's clear the screen and see how this works. It is changing the color. Once again, I had one mistake. I moved without picking my pen up. So this go to should probably, you know what I could do is I can even actually include this code in here. Let me duplicate this code. I can include that in my program so I don't have to remember to clear the screen beforehand. And this will clear it in time for it to draw. And now I have more room. I can do 6, 7, 8. I can probably do, I don't know, let's see if 9 fits on there. Probably not. So now if I run this, it'll clear everything. To see my mistake, I went back to 0, 0, and that's not, I didn't need that part of the code. So let's fix this. And there we go. So now it's clearing it up. Okay, this is an example of a for loop, and the variable I is changing, and that helps because we need a number to change every time. Yeah, 9 didn't really fit. But that's a good program.